Good evening. Ooh, that's really hot. We would like to welcome the students, families, friends, and selected faculty of the Howard Lake Waverly Winstead High School as our guests. We hope you will enjoy the induction ceremony. This event is sponsored by our chapter of the Minnesota Honor Society with the purpose of inducting new members. This evening's program is devoted to an explanation of the underlying principles of the Honor Society and to a simple but impressive ritual of induction for the newly selected members. Students who excel in scholarship may be selected into membership provided they measure up to the requirements of leadership, service, and character. This candle lighting ceremony symbolizes the 4 aims of NHS and its emblem of the Honor Society, the flaming torch. But before we continue, will you please rise with me as we do the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our president, Caitlin Decker, will now explain the significance of the torch.
The torch from the earliest times has been the emblem of knowledge. Unlighted, it has no power to lead and guide. It is of no effect until the torch of a match ignites with a vital and beautiful flame. Just so, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the inspiration that are buried in the great treasure of books and hidden in the minds of men and women are valueless until, by faith study, we unlock these treasure houses and make them give up their store for the use of mankind. As man has long lighted a torch to guide him into dark places, so all the men who seek truth must be held firm and true to the purposes of life by the virtues presented in this symbol. I will now light the candle of knowledge and truth.
The flame of this candle signifies wisdom and high scholarship. First of the requirements for admission is scholarship. And MHS members have inquiring minds, a capacity for hard work, and an eagerness for knowledge. The members have been chosen, first of all, because of their high scholastic standing and faithfulness to their studies.
The torch I light is the candle that embodies leadership and growth. Those who dare to stand upon their own initiative are the leaders of life, but while leading, they must grow by listening to those who are superior, by heeding the advice of those who are wiser, and by reading and studying the words of those who are more learned. The price of leadership is sacrifice, willingness to yield one's own personal interest for the interest of others, and a willingness to give up one's own time and personal preferences for the sake of others.
The flame of this candle is the flame of service. It means more than work. It is striving and laboring for the benefits of others. There are various forms of service that an MHS member may render. Service to one's school, service to one's home and family, service to one's community and country. The members of the MHS will constantly strive to put others before their own pleasure, help those who are less fortunate than themselves, and will service in every possible way their school, community, and country.
The candle I light represents the purity of character, which seems to be the essence of life. The Minnesota Honor Society recognizes the development of good character in the individual as of supreme importance. The student whose character is expressed through his or her personality works with a purpose, scorns shame and pretense, keeps the mind open, and is wide awake for new ideas. The members of MHS have been chosen because of recognized qualities of character.
Now that the 4 torches representing scholarship, leadership, service, and character have been lit. Thus, we should blend these traits with hope to find the road to yesterday and learn to build the road that leads to tomorrow. Each has its own place in the life of a student, but each light is small and flickering by itself. It needs the leading of others to give the full, rich flame.
In a moment, we will read the list of candidates who have been chosen by the Faculty Council as exemplifying these 4 qualities, and who are therefore worthy of membership in the National Honor Society. We will present membership certificates and cards to each student. Will the candidates please come to the front when your name is called, and each new member will be asked to sign the Laker Chapter NHS Register. You will light your candle off the central candle and then receive membership certificates and cards following lighting your individual candle. Please step onto the rise, and then please step onto the risers. The audience is asked to please hold your applause until all candidates have been presented.
Senior inductee Camden Shonk.
And now for the junior inductees, Nicole Bauman. Elizabeth Muehlners. And Elise Luxinger. Sophomore inductees, Cody Dickhausen. Emma Fury. Bethany Gross. Marlene Gutierrez. Lily Karg. Amber Lampier. Anthony Lewick. Gracie Malik. Stephanie Nowak. And Carson Stillwell. Please join me in expressing congratulations for our new members.
On behalf of the faculty and students of Howard Lake Waverly Winsted High School, I hereby accept these candidates as full-fledged members of this society. I know they will be found worthy of the trust that we have placed in them.
I will now have the candidates recite the National Honor Society pledge as printed in the program. Please repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been elected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
You have pledged yourselves to maintain in high purposes of the Minnesota Honor Society. I congratulate you. It marks the recognition of work well done thus far. May it bring to you and to others an inspiration to go forward to greater achievements.
Okay, I would now ask all of the other MHS members that are not up on the risers to come up because we're going to take a group picture. Okay, you guys can come down and blow out your candles now and return to your seats.
Solomon Ortiz said, "Education is the key to success in life, and teachers make a lasting impact in the lives of their students." Myself, as well as the rest of the seniors in MHS, couldn't agree with this more and would like to take some time to recognize the teachers that impacted us in the past 4 years.
Mr. Moravec, thank you for putting up with our calc classes. Though we invited you about an hour ago because Tommy was supposed to invite you, you showed up, and that really shows your dedication. You've been the best pre-calc teacher and made every class at 645 enjoyable. Thank you for your work. You somehow make math fun.
I'd like to thank you not only for your dedication to the classroom, but also to athletics. In the combined 12 years of cross-country and track I've been with you, I've only gained respect for you. Thanks for the many miles and many smiles. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Oh, gosh. Okay, next, I would like to take the time to recognize our MHS advisor, Mrs. Spurleyberg. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Spurley actually just for the past year. I've never had her in class before, and she kind of came as a new MHS advisor, so I've never really known her before this year, but I can tell you I know her very well now, and she's impacted my life tremendously. Every day she shows us her hard work, her dedication, and her determination and everything that she does. She's really made this organization so successful, and she's put her heart into it. You could see that in the toy drive, in the Dig Pink cupcakes we did. She went home and she stayed up and made lots of little decorations for the cupcakes. Just something so small of detail as that just definitely describes Spurley, and she just gives so much to us, and we would all like to thank you for the great job you've done this year. Okay, I have to recognize one more teacher, and Maddie wants to do. Maddie's going to recognize her too, so. You want to go first? Oh, okay. The other teacher I would like to recognize is Miss Pam Hand. I don't know if I see her in the audience. She's here somewhere. I don't know where she is right now. But I can definitely tell you, I start off my day with her first hour and second hour, and it's no better way to start off my day. She always puts a smile on my face with her brutal honesty, whether she's circling my entire paragraph in a paper and saying, "What is this?" or making funny jokes all day. She's just the best, and she always opens up her classroom to anyone who really needs advice. She's always there for her students, and there's just no way you can really describe Miss Hand. She's so genuine and so kind to everyone she meets, and thank you for just making an impact on me, and you're a true blessing, Miss Hand.
I don't know either. Mrs. Hand, I would like to thank you for everything you've done to help me better prepare for my future. Thank you for showing me that everything doesn't have to be so serious all the time, and we're allowed to have a little bit of fun. Because of you, I now know that during the tough times, all I have to do to get through it is dance it out. I'll never forget when you did it in front of us in class and no one else joined you, but you did it anyway. Thank you.
Mrs. Raymer, you've been my teacher, my coach, one of my role models, and most importantly, my friend. Thank you so much for always encouraging me to be the best version of myself and for showing me what it truly means to be kind. Our long talks were one of the only things that got me through the grueling cross-country season, no offense to you and Mr. Morbeck. And they will be truly missed. Thank you so much for the impact that you have made on my life, and I wish you all the best in the years to come.
All right. Punch. You always seem to know what to say when I need it most and always can make me laugh no matter my mood. I don't know how you put up with me at times, especially at sections when I let my emotions get the best of me. Instead, you help me pick myself up and remind me that there's still more events left and to keep going because I need to put my effort into those instead of dragging myself down. You also always help me find the good in every bad and learn from every jump. Thank you for helping me keep my attitude in check and always reminding me to learn from everything, not letting my emotions let me give up. Thank you for being you and for all you've done for me. All right, and then one more, and Heather's with me too. Okay. So this one's for Hertwig. Hertwig, thank you for pushing me continuously to do better and better. Whether it be running with the boys or running in that wonderful 4x4, which I absolutely hate, you never let me settle. You know I can improve and achieve more even if I don't realize it. You push me because you know by doing so I will get better times in my events, even if it means running a race I despise. Through this, you have also taught me how it's not always what I want, but doing what will help the team. I have become not only a stronger athlete, but also a student and person because of you, so thank you.
Okay, Hertwig, if it weren't for you, I don't know, okay. Well, you weren't my teacher, but you've always felt like a teacher to me, like teaching me in triple jump. Okay, well, all the races I've done. But literally, like, you've been so invested in our team and in me, like, whether it's texting me, like, about polls for pole vault, or if I can make it to a race. I know my schedule's been really crazy this year, so thank you for understanding. I just want to thank you for thank you for coming tonight, and you look very nice because you asked me what to wear, and you look very nice. Okay, I have one more, and it's Miss Warren. I'm not sure if she's here, but I only had her for 1 year. It was my junior year, but I think junior year is the hardest for me, but it was actually the most memorable. Like, I remember I was like probably the only girl. There was 2 girls in our whole English class, and it was mostly me that showed up every day. So we got to talk a lot, and I remember her saying good morning. She'd say, "Good morning, my lovely scholars," every single day. And I'm sure a lot of people would just roll their eyes, but I actually believed that. And she believed in me, and I'm so thankful for her.
Tonight, Savannah and I will be honoring Mr. Winiger.
So obviously he couldn't be here tonight for obvious reasons, and we just wanted to make sure that you all know that we were all praying for Logan and we hope he gets better soon. I wanted to thank Winnie for all that he has done for me. He's been like a second dad to me throughout all the hard times that I've had this year and past years, And he's just been an inspiration to me throughout the 6 years that I've been in FFA and the 4 years that I've been in high school. He's taught me to break out of my comfort zone and make a bigger, confident circle. Whether it being saying, you're a machine, or it is what it is, he's helped me to get through the times and helped me to become a stronger worker and helped me to be more dedicated to whatever I do. Thanks, Winnie.
Winnie, thank you for all you have done for me in my 4 years of high school. Your generosity and friendliness have allowed me to be successful in FFA and in school. It is because of you that I have developed my passions for agriculture for my future. Your laugh is contagious, and you always know how to put a smile upon my face. Once again, I'd like to express my sincere gratitude for you for all that you've done throughout my 4 years. Thank you.
All right, we get to save the best for last. But in all seriousness, we do have some great teachers in here. I may think these are the best, but we have some great role models and great teachers that I've gotten to know over the years, and I'm so thankful for that. Firstly, Miss Main. Miss Main is the type of person to give so much love and happiness, and she just makes this atmosphere in her classroom that is just, you can't match it. I see the quiet kids become the kids that you can't get to stop talking because she just brings the best out in everyone. And that's a great thing because all the kids that sometimes don't feel like they have a voice, I think she gives voice to everyone, and they know that, and they feel the worth that she gives. And Granrud. Granrud knows more than anybody, math is not my favorite subject. So why is a math teacher one of the teachers I want to honor tonight? I'm a strong believer that any good teacher can help you love a subject. And Granrud truly did this for me because at the end of the day, I always had a smile on my face, and I always, through the frustration, he helped through it all. Granrud is a teacher, but he truly is a learner. He learns every day from the students, and I've never seen another teacher who was so involved and engaged in learning at what people had to say. He was always there to listen, and he wasn't just an ear. He would give great advice, and he taught me that learning has a lot more to do than just being in the classroom, and you need to pay attention to the people around you and really listen, and that has impacted my life greatly. All right, thank you guys. I didn't get the memo. I know, I saw you guys back.
Please join me in one last applause for all of the teachers and faculty members here tonight. We all thank you and greatly appreciate all the things you have done for us in these past 4 years. Concluding the ceremony, there will be cake and beverages in the high school commons to celebrate. I now have the pleasure of introducing our final speaker of the night, our principal, Mr. Mix.
Dark up here. It's bright up here. Holy cow. All right, so Miss Spurleyberg the other day and the officers asked me to say a few things at closing. And I asked her how long I got to speak, and she said about 15 minutes. I said, no problem. I can make that happen. It won't be that long. So first of all, to our seniors, congratulations. We only have, 24 days left? Something like that? 25? And one of the things that I say to you, and something to remember, there's a reason we have the big statement above in our lunchroom there. So when you leave here, I ask you to do one thing, and really to be that change that you wish to see in the world. Whatever you do, go off and do that. And do it confidently, do everything with your heart, and be that person that you want to be. I have no doubt you all will do great things, and so congratulations. And I'll have another speech for you in a couple weeks. To our new inductees, congratulations to all of you. Obviously, your hard work has paid off. And keep up the great work in your personal life here and at school. And some of the things that we haven't talked about real quickly is the accomplishments that our Minnesota Honor Society has had this year. It includes our toy drive, our parking lot, right, that you got passed and was approved, and it's neat to see that they get to paint their spots. Our cancer cupcakes, the trick-or-treating, and many, many other things that are available that this group of students did. And so for our new inductees, you have a lot to live up to, and I look forward to seeing that and to seeing what you do on behalf of service here in our communities. On behalf of the staff here at Howard Lake Waverly Winston High School and all the staff and the staff members and those throughout the district, we are very proud of you, and we say congratulations. Once again, congratulations. And then do I end it there? Are we good? Okay. So congratulations. Thanks for coming tonight. And there is cake and there is punch out there. Have a great night.